All right. Judges have decided, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to present to you Man of the World Final 5. Who's your bets, everybody?
We can't hear you. Who's your bet?
Come on. Let's do this. The first spot on the Final 5 is Man of the World, Philippines!
The next spot goes to you, Man of the World, Venezuela!
Halfway there. The third belongs to Man of the World, Puerto Rico!
Two more spots left. This one is for you, Man of the World, France!
Because I will be announcing the last spot. The final spot is... Make it louder, guys, louder!
Who's your bet?
Man of the World, Ecuador!
Congratulations to our top 5 finalists.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, can you give a big hand for our top 5? And to the rest of the top 10, Vietnam, Spain, India, Eritrea, and Brazil. Congratulations. We will move on to our next round. Our Man of the World finalists will be facing one more challenge, the nerve-wracking intelligence round. Our delegates will be judged 30% intelligence and 70% will be based on their looks, confidence, stage presence, plus personality scores from day 1 of the competition.
For several years, a Man of the World is using codes of the world during the intelligence round. And tonight, it is not an exception. As a pageant that advocates for education, our intelligence round will be based on books, or shall we call it for the books.
Indeed. We are living in a modern era which is fulfilled by modern technologies. An era of smartphones, AI, new technologies, and busy life. It's hard to find time for reading, isn't it? Tonight, let's go to basics and promote reading. From a stunning first sentence to a perfect string of dialogue, there are certain parts of the book that feel particularly memorable, that made us laugh, cry, and inspire. Later on, our top 5 finalists will randomly choose their Man of the World mascot. Hidden behind those mascots are sealed and secured mini books. To add another layer of security, the corresponding codes are with us. Once the finalists show the book cover, that's the only time for us to open the cue cards with same book cover and corresponding quotation. In short, The books are with the finalists. We have the quotations.
That's right, we have it secured, Ryan. This segment will test their wisdom, composure, and reflection in life that will help us select our winners tonight. Every contestant will be given 45 seconds to share their statement. After 45 seconds, you will hear this sound. There, you will hear that sound after 45 seconds. Now what are we waiting for, Ed?
All right, and I think to some of our finalists, they have prepared an interpreter. All right, let's begin our intelligence round with Philippines. Good evening, Philippines. Kindly choose your mascot, please. Your book is entitled Frankenstein by Mary Shelley.
Okay, so Frankenstein is an 1880 novel written by Mary Shelley. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so your quote goes, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful." Once again. "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful."
Good evening, everyone. Before, I was just a bird without wings. But education really helped me and gave me wings to fly. And now I am fearless, and now I am powerful. And this is a testimony that education will really help you grow as a person. It equipped me, it helped me improve my intellectual capacity, it improves me, my characteristic as a whole. In this, I hope that someday every children in this world and every people in this world will have education. Because in that, if everyone is educated, everyone is empowered and capable. Thank you so much!
Thank you so much, Man of the World Philippines. That is right. Education is an important tool for everyone. Thank you. Next up, we have a Man of the World Venezuela.
Hello, Venezuela. Can you pick your mascot, please? And kindly pick the book. Very cute books. All right, your book is entitled Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Harry Potter is a fantasy novel written by British author J.K. Rowling, and this is the second novel in this series.
All right, here is your quote. It is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Again, it is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities.
Good evening. So, let's start? Good? Okay. For me, sometimes we have the ability of trying to be a person with really we are not. So the choices show who really you are. You can try to be, or you can have the ability to fake or try to be a person that you are not. But your choices really show who you are. Thank you so much.
We're all set. Thank you so much, Venezuela. You can speak the language, you know?
Who's next? Our next is another world, Puerto Rico.
Hello, Puerto Rico. Okay, Venezuela will be the translator of Puerto Rico.
Thank you so much, Venezuela. Choose your mascot.
All right, can I have the book, please?
All the light that we cannot see.
Yes, the title of the book is All the Light That We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr.
This is actually a novel that explores themes of love, morality, and the impact of war on ordinary people. This set is during the World War II. Code goes.
All right, here's the code. Open your eyes and see what you can with them before they close forever. Again, open your eyes and see what you can with them before they close forever.
Good evening, Philippines. Thank you for the question. And definitely, I close my eyes for the last time, though, that I want to see before then that is my mom's face, because she's my angel, she's my guardian, and she is the last thing that I want to see at the last day of my life. I want to say thank you, Philippines, and grow up and learn, read, because when you read, this is feed for the soul, your mind, and your spirit. So for that reason, that was important, the education too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Puerto Rico and Venezuela as well.
Next up.
Next up, we have
Man of the World, France.
One way. All right, can you pick your mascot, please? Last two. The title of the book is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas.
This week you give delves into themes of racial discrimination, injustice, and the search for identity. Your quote goes.
We have an interpreter for France. Here's the quote. What's the point of having a voice if you're gonna be silent in those moments you shouldn't be? Again. What's the point of having a voice if you're gonna be silent in those moments you shouldn't be?
À quoi sert-il d'avoir une voix si vous devez être silencieux au moment où vous ne pouvez pas?
Okay, I just want to say it in English because I want to learn and I want to increase my level. You know, when I was young, I was isolate. I don't know, I was isolate, like isolate. Yeah, isolate, okay. And when I was young, I don't say isolate, and I studied this all my school. But right now, I just want to say for the little child and the little children, if you have a lot of problem at the school, say it, because all your life it's important for this. Sorry for my English, but I want to say it in English, but it's important for me because when I...
Thank you very much. Very well said. Last.
But not the least, we have Man of the World, Ecuador. The last mascot waiting for you. You may pick it.
The title of the book is... The title of the book is Les Miserables by Victor Hugo.
Yes, it is a French historical novel that is also considered one of the greatest novels of the 19th century.
The code reads, even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Again, even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise.
Good evening, Filipinas. I think that when you want to do something well in your life, you need to start in the night. Because the night is the most important for the next day. You need to do everything well, everything good, but the next day is the best day for you. It's not only for me, for everyone. So I want to improve, I want to inspire the other guys. Always have a good schedule in your life. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ecuador. And ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our intelligence round. How about a big hand?